Power 95.5, Pretty Girls Rock, Carrie Hilson here on the Midday Cruise, and it's the All You Can Request Lunch Hour of Selena. And I did get Sean Ingram on the phone, so now we can talk about that event coming up this Friday. Good afternoon, Sean.
Hey, how you doing today?
Doing all right. How about you?
I'm good.
So you've been a busy man lately with your poetry, your spoken word, your book writing. You're in the schools with the kids.
We back.
You're at Sallie right now, huh?
It's a Sallie house.
Yeah, I'm here right now. Matter of fact, in the auditorium, the kids just went to lunch. So we just, we really getting it in, rehearsals the whole nine. So, it's going to be a great event. These kids is working so hard. Everything that they learned in school, just applying it to this spoken word night. So I definitely want everybody that can to come out and support these kids and salute them on their hard working effort.
Hi, my name is Joanne Woodard. I am the founder and executive director of the Sallie B. Howard School for the Arts.
So, Ms. Woodard, what does it mean to you in the Sallie B. Howard School to have Sean Ingram creative workshops taught here at this school?
It's an enormous contribution to the inner wealth of the children, of the students. By that I mean those spoken word and just the conversations that he's having, the workshops he's doing with the students. It builds up in them something that affirms their greatness. We're living here in Eastern North Carolina, a little tobacco town, small. Students very often have very small ambitions, if they have ambitions at all. And the workshop that he's doing inspires them, and gives them the idea and the sense inside that, hey, if he can do that, I can do that too. He's like me. He's coming from places that I am familiar with. And so it inspires them, and it gives them permission to think big and to dream big and to go after bigger things.
My name is Lisa Swinson. I'm the principal at Sallie B. Howard School. We have two sections of our school, our elementary department and our middle school department. And I am the principal of the middle school department. One thing that we have had the privilege of having this year is a nonfiction writing class. This has been a class where Ms. Shearer Everett has given the students a chance to really talk about things that are on their mind, things that are current and things that really make sense to them. And on top of that, they have a speaker that comes in every week, Mr. Sean Ingram, and he really focuses on the spoken word. This has really been a good avenue for all of the children, even the ones that don't stand up in front of the class and actually speak or say their poetry, but they're listening to the words that their classmates are saying, Mr. Ingram is saying, and his guests also, and they're being touched by that.
It's a blessing that I can come back and teach my workshops here, teach out of my book here, The Passion of the Pen book.
Feel that the Sallie B. Howard workshop is great.
Fun, it's creative.
Some people learn about artistic things, some people learn different ways. So to be able to allow y'all to be creative in your own way, but at the same time still learning languages of literature.
It's even opened the door for them to come into my office and talk about things that they might not have said before.
I learned that I can speak freely. What's on my mind, I can put it on paper.
You get to express your feelings, how you feel deep inside.
It's kind of like a counseling session for them.
Inspired me. It inspired me to just be myself. It changed my life.
If I had somebody to reach down to me when I was in the 8th grade, I can't even imagine where I would be at right now.
Anybody can hear me, just like change immediately. So yeah.
This performance right here is just about what I feel we need in the community.
It's a chance for other people to see how we are and what we're expressing.
A lot of people get to see something that they had never seen before. So they get to see how we work here at Sallie B and how we put a lot of work into it.
February 4th, y'all just applying everything that y'all learned in y'all writing classes on the stage, so I'm just happy to be a part of it.
Hello, I'm Miss Everett and I teach nonfiction writing at Sallie Howard School. And this has been an awesome collaboration with Sean Ingram. It's an opportunity for the students to express themselves without boundaries. I love the fact that they get a chance to think outside the box.
How many of y'all listen to hip hop, rap? Raise your hands high if you do. Okay, put your hands down. Give me 4 people. We're gonna put 4 people. Who the hottest people right now?
Lil Wayne,
Alright. Okay. Everybody listen up. This the 4 that I'm gonna pick. I'm gonna pick Lil Wayne. I'm gonna pick Drake. I'm gonna pick Kanye West. And I'm gonna pick Eminem. Okay. Out of every song that they ever written, that you have ever heard in your life by them, I want any one of y'all to raise your hands and give me a verse. One verse, a whole sentence. I don't want just a hook, 2 or 3 words. I want to be successful. I want a verse, a hook. I mean, just a sentence that it touched you to the point where you cannot forget it. Where it touched you to the point where when you woke up in the morning, you had that thing on your mind and it inspired you just to be better, to be great. That it just touched you to the point where it just, you felt like he was talking to you at that moment. Somebody give me a verse. Give me a verse. Hold on. We got a situation. Y'all keep telling me y'all some hip hop fans, right? Tell me something that one of them artists, I'm giving you 4 artists.
Not hip hop artists. We should have did R&B.
So Life, how did you feel about this workshop?
When I first came, I thought like to myself, I said, well, I'm gonna come out here and try to help and inspire kids that are like me, autistic, just beautiful people. But in the end result, since I've been here, it's like I've been getting inspiration not only from Sean Ingram for what he does for community-wise, but just getting just inspired by y'all to keep pressing and doing what I'm doing, because it's just amazing what's happening. What they putting together here at Sallie B. Howard is just a real good experience, not just for me as an artist, also for me as a man. You know what I'm saying? To inspire and be inspired by people of the arts, by Sean Ingram's tenacity and ingenuity and humbleness, even though he's doing so much monumental things. Matter of fact, let me call my big homie right now. Sean, come holler at the people, man. But it's really been a blessing just to be here. I've been telling him for the week, and just a real, Sean Ingram is the person that makes excuses excuseless. Like nobody can really say I can't do this, or I can't pull myself up from whatever situations. Like he like to say, you know what I'm saying, God sit on high and he look down low. And when he pulls some people, he go deep down in the down low. Down. And pull them up. Like he's a great, he's a personification of perseverance. You know what I'm saying? A product of his environment, he's utilizing that environment to better people instead of making that excuse, you know what I'm saying? So this Mr. Sean Ingram, my person that makes excuses excuseless.
I like that. That's what's up. Yeah, this is my people right here. Like you said, we do the creative writing workshops right here. Like they teach about books in the schools now. So it's crazy, like what God could bring you from and put you at, no matter where you at. And I bring my big homie through to show the kids like the same thing with me, well, the cloth that I'm cut from, you know what I'm saying? So it's like he's showing them the different aspects of spoken word, but understanding like even to be a spoken word artist, you gotta be an intellectual. You know what I mean? You gotta be a studied person in a sense, like you can use diction and you can use different as we say to my kids, intonations and words to know that enhance your spoken word performance or your acting performance. So just your mind frame to get ready for life. So I appreciate my big homie coming through. He been working, grinding with me, working for these kids, because you know July 4th we putting it down in a major way. And if you ain't here, I apologize for you.
I promise you, I'm upset because I'm gonna be in Japan, but I'm gonna send my family. If you're not here on February the 4th, you're gonna miss something epic. Like, I've been to a lot of spoken word venues, I've seen a lot of plays, but what they put together here at Sallie B. Howard is gonna be monumental, an event to be seen, I promise you. And I just wanna say on camera, you know what I'm saying, I appreciate my brother for doing the activism part of this poetry thing. It's not just, I'm gonna spit some poems, I'm gonna be in the limelight and the hoopla, but it's rare that you meet brothers that are humble about what they're doing, but still pursuing it as if the world knows. So I'm gonna tip my brim to you.
Yeah, bro, same with you, bro. How you say we poets with a purpose, you know what I mean?
Spoken word with a purpose, you know what I'm saying?
Leave the people with something. Let me go back to this workshop. See y'all January, February 4th. Give them something. Let life give them something, yo. Yeah, give them something, bro.
I can be the next, the first or the best, anything in this world that I want to be. I can as long as I try for it. Nah, as long as I strive for it, I focus on my dreams and keep my eyes on it, because if this is the race to the top, then I keep my shoes tied for it. If I fall down in the process, I pick myself up like, nah, I want this, and if I can do this, I promise you, I can. I just gave you all a snippet, man. Like, that's what these kids inspired me. Like, I don't care who you are. If you don't believe it, come down February 4th, Sallie B. Howard, Wilson. And if you didn't believe you can do anything, when you see these kids perform on the stage, when you see these young men and women perform on the stage, you ain't gonna have to ask me. I'm gonna say like LeVar Burton, you don't have to take my word for it. General.